new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. Students for general knowledge. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Here's the weather. Things are looking cold on the pointy mountains. You might want to wear a second pair of shoes. I suppose skis are technically a second pair of shoes. What they lack in terms of providing warmth, they make up for by being a lot like very thin toboggans. Play that music.
In bathroom. Showering is technically but not socially optional. assistant to the library. Thank you.
I recently joined an amateur plumbing club. Oh, it's a lot of fun. The pipes, the tools, the rush when you blow a valve. The competitive element is one thing, but it's also great training for when something goes wrong at home. After all, with the right attitude and a little experience, there's no problem you can't make worse.
Medical issues can interfere with your studies. Go to the nurse and get back to work. Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush. The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
In the news today, pop star Jasmine Odyssey has everybody talking after sharing an image of a spatula. Fans are debating whether this latest post is a cryptic suggestion of music to come or simply a kitchen-based mistake. It's hard to say, but what is clear is that we'll be discussing it for days.
Janitor needed in Student Union. Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush. Janitor needed in Science Lab.
That's the end of our show, but I'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. Here's to that. Here's to time's relentless advance. Here's to you, 2 Point County. Playing us out, we've got an absolute firecracker. Good night.
Provides healthcare for its students. Well, it should. Janitor required in bathroom. Student requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile. Janitor required in bathroom. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet. Janitor needed in science lab.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the show. We all have our passion projects, don't we? Our dreams, our hobbies, our oddly job-like hobbies and odd jobbies. Personally, I moonlight as a writer of mysteries. Up next, I'll be taking you to a black and white world of mystery and intrigue. The much anticipated return of Inspector Blandry in Pinched Puddings and Just Desserts.
is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
It was a summery kind of summer, and Blambury had scarcely caught his breath, fresh after outsmarting the smuggly cat burglar when an invitation to tea dove inauspiciously through his letterbox. Such are the demands on a world-class detective and conversationalist.
No rest for a world-class detective and conversationalist.
Arriving at Flackley House, our inspector was met with two familiar smells. One promised scones, the other, calamity.
The timetable is now live. Students should check in before trying to learn.
And so to tea, where the sandwiches came and went without the intervention of evil. Though Blambury feared the host had been a little overzealous with the cucumber. When, quite of a sudden, the lights went out.
Oh, sorry, I'm always doing that.
The light came up, and Blambury began to doubt himself. Perhaps what he felt was nothing but a herring of red. Alas.
The trifle! The trifle! They've stolen the trifle!
Assistant needed in library. Is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
New to the Crumley student range, instant casserole. You want a warming meal, but you've not got all day.
Come on!
With Crumley's new instant casserole range, you just add water, and you've got something a lot like casserole. Just like Mama used to make.
body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
It was a sad day when 2 Point University, my alma mater, closed its doors. Of course, Jumbo Megacorp had purchased the old campus with plans to turn it into the county's deepest swimming pool. But many of us have stayed hopeful that one day TPU would rise from its soggy, chlorinated ashes and find a new home in 2 Point County once again. Wouldn't that be nice?
Students should stop and take a moment. Just the one. Failing an assignment is not the end of the world, but it could be the start. Should report all issues to someone that cares.
Welcome back, fellow students. It's me, DJ Shorts, keeping me finger on the pulse of 2 Point County so you didn't have to. Today's topic: would Jasmine Odyssey be cooler if she was less popular? I didn't want to spoil it for you, but the answer is yes. Here's a pretty niche favourite of mine from an actor I cannot even pronounce the name of. It's pretty challenging stuff. Check it out.
not trust students under any circumstances. Students using the BR lab should take regular breaks. Now taking students for virtual normality. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Man, I hear a lot of talk about snacks on campus. Although it's pretty derivative student chat, there's something I've got to say. Sure, cheesy gubbins are, well, fine. But if you're looking for a truly superior snack, you should try Grub Grubs, the snack that's made from real naturally expired insects. You might think I sound a bit crazy, I realise that, but I really appreciate the subtle taste. They do take a few months to arrive, but personally, I think it's worth it.
This is an academic institution. Our bathrooms are co-educational. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. There's a class starting on campus. Funny that. Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you. Sleep is important, but you can do it later.
Now, it's time for a student story about a bakery that's jam-packed no more. Hugh, what have you got for us? I'm here at Old Widget Bakery in Hogsport, where for generations local students have been enjoying traditional jam donuts. But sadly, the sweetness ends here. The machine that fills the donuts with delicious fruity mixtures, such as red and green, has been suffering from jam rot, and finally went out of commission today. To honour the machine, the bakery is serving donuts filled with nothing. They may seem hollow, but their taste is one of poignancy. A fitting farewell to a fine confectionery friend. Starting next week, the bakery will be back up and running with a new machine, looking to make new memories and serve lots of donuts.
Monitor to maintain VR platform. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Whoa, is that? It can't be! New from Cheesy Gubbins. One big gubbin. Out of your dreams and into your mouth.
Announcement. Please don't get caught up in something I've said. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Here at Campus Radio, some of the team were a little concerned to hear that our listenership has gone down over the past few months. But frankly, I'm not sure that I agree. I'd much rather our little radio community stay as small as possible. I don't want the crowd ruining it and taking us from a cool underground scene to something bland and mainstream. In fact, my dream would be pretty much no one listening at all. Just me, talking to myself, for myself, all day. Now that would be pretty excellent.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Students are reminded to make us proud. Or else. Requesting assistant.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you listen to some music.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet. Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
It's funny how your routines can change after all these years. Lately, I've been enjoying a bowl of hog logs in the morning. It's true what they say in the advert. There just wasn't enough pig in my morning. This next song is for the hog log lady.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. We are approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry. Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Recently, while walking home, I was chased into a tree by a group of students barking like dogs. I went into a primal state of self-preservation, hissing at them like a feral cat. I've learned since that it was some kind of initiation for a society. Oh, I suppose now that I know it was a joke, I can see the funny side. Ha! Young people, eh? The terrifying scamps.
Is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Oh, I don't know. Where do I start? I've been feeling a bit lost, you know.
Orb.
I could really do with a sense of purpose.
Foundation.
Who needs purpose when you've got the orb?
Now taking students for money wangling. New students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Here's the weather. Things are looking cold on the Pointy Mountains. You might want to wear a second pair of shoes. I suppose skis are technically a second pair of shoes. What they lack in terms of providing warmth, they make up for by being a lot like very thin toboggans. Play that music.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Virtual reality makes you feel nauseous. Can I recommend actual reality? Students with a long way to go should really get moving.
I recently joined an amateur plumbing club. Oh, it's a lot of fun. The pipes, the tools, the rush when you blow a valve. The competitive element is one thing, but it's also great training for when something goes wrong at home. After all, with the right attitude and a little experience, there's no problem you can't make worse.
Announcement. Please get on with it. Thank you. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Janitor required in bathroom. Student requests are often heard, but not always listened to.
In the news today, pop star Jasmine Odyssey has everybody talking after sharing an image of a spatula. Fans are debating whether this latest post is a cryptic suggestion of music to come or simply a kitchen-based mistake. It's hard to say, but what is clear is that we'll be discussing it for days.
Janitor needed in dormitory. Monitor to maintain VR platform.
That's the end of our show, but I'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. Here's to that. Here's to time's relentless advance. Here's to you, 2 Point County. Playing us out, we've got an absolute firecracker. Good night.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Students are reminded not to walk and read. Assistant needed in library. rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet. Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush.
Yes, it's that time again. Initiation Week. We'll be trying to see through the hazing as every club, society and group with matching hats gets together to welcome their newest members by, well, sort of harassing them a bit.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toy